Hello space folk, I've made an update to commodity hauling tools that was requested by you, namely the ability to use the unsecure routes that cross through low security space. So here is the new selectable option in the tool that you can use to choose between the safe high security routes or potentially more profitable low security ones. And of course I decided to test this update myself, so if you want to learn if this is a profitable activity, what is the risk of losing your ship and what you can do to make your low security space trips safer, then this video is for you. So I made a dedicated hauling frigate to haul Vitok that has the lowest cargo volume requirements and extremely high profit margin. Each haul makes you around 4 million ISK while requires you to have only 9 million ISK as upfront investment. My specialized feed is made to be dirt cheap. The fully fitted probe only costs 2.6 million ISK. I use cargo hold expansion rigs to bump ship's cargo just enough to fit 625 cubic meters of Vitok, which is the size of a standard haul for this wear. You can see that I only actually have 529 cubic meters of cargo. I get the extra 100 cubic meters by using one medium secure container and two small ones. I also use two Inertial Stabilizers to reduce align time to 2.94 seconds, 5 MN Microwarpdrive for extra mobility, and the rest of the slots are used to fit as much of cheap passive shield tank as possible. I started my hauling from Jita and the tool led me to Amar low security constellations near Gonditsa system. I have managed to make 4 hauls of Vitok, netting around 18 million ISK in profit in 55 minutes. It took me some extra time to set up dock and undock bookmarks as well, which are crucial to survival in low security space as a hauler. So it is maybe not much more profitable than high security routes, but definitely is more fun because of a risk to get some random PvP encounters. After I exhausted the offers near Gonditsa, the tool directed me to similar ISK route. The destination system there is located near the heavily populated by PvP focused groups and pirates system Old Man Star, and the destination station turned out to be buzzing with life and the undock was camped. I have tested the lock speed of the campers, and it turned out that they indeed had sensor boosting in order to have sub 2 second lock duration, so they caught me and vaporized my ship. My loss was minor as the cargo was already delivered. However, I decided that I need to make proper dock and undock bookmarks for that station, so in a few hours after losing the ship, I took yet another probe with the same feed and returned to the station. I warped out and rewarped back to the station at a range of 100 kilometers. I placed a bookmark about 2000 kilometers away from the undock. As for the dock bookmark, I made it when I was warping in by using QK to place approach point command to a point that is located within the docking sphere of a station. If you don't know how to figure out the radius of that sphere, you can look at the blinking circles in the horizontal plane around the station, or you can track the distance to the station. Once you cross the docking range sphere, your distance to station will always read 0 regardless of where you fly. So you just need to pick a point that is at least 2.5 kilometers inside that docking range. Here are 3 other things that will help you survive in low security trips. First, have a Microwarpdrive with at least 1.5 kilometers per second speed when it is on. If you end up in a large Gatecamp, your best bet would be not to try to warp out, but to burn back to the gate from which you came and jump back to the previous system. Any enemy that will try to shoot you before you jump will be unable to follow you for 1 minute. So even if some will follow you, you will have better chances of escaping on the other side. Don't forget to overheat your Microwarpdrive before you do this though, because this will give you extra 50% speed increase. Second, use Gatecamp checking tools frequently. When a kill happens in EVE Online, players readily share this information with so-called kill boards. This information is used to notify other players that there is some PvP activity going on, and Gatecamp tools check the recent kills for the systems along your route for you. Third, learn the map. Use .lan EVE map service to get clear picture on how systems are laid out in EVE Online. There you will clearly see the dangerous bottlenecks and places where crossings from high security to low security space occurs, which is the most popular place to do gate camps. As a bonus, you can also see recent jump and ship pod kill statistics overlaid on the map, and use this information to avoid flying busy routes that attract pirates. Like this video, subscribe for more, and fly safe!